Hello friends, I am Parvinder Randhawa from Ibsl India. You are watching my YouTube channel, that's Parvinder Randhawa Guru. I am going to do a chart in this class, so let's start. It's a part of writing task 1. I will just write the highlighting things what we have to write so as to get the maximum band. And this is a chart here just in front of you. And first of all, what is the main thing here? That is internet shoppers, mobile and clothes. So what is you can check that this area is related to mobile and this area is related to clothes. Here is written percentage of mobile and clothes shoppers, that is on the this axis. We can say in common term that is Y, and the percentage it starts from 0 and continue up to 70. On this x-axis the age groups are given here and there is no year here, so which tense we have to use and how to work we have to write. So let's start the class please. So I think you are ready, all of you, and check the graph which is just the chart which is just in front of you. First of all, what will I do? First I'll check the which tense I have to write. So I think it's better to write most of the answer in my simple present tense. This is my first thing because there is no year. Fine. This is my first point on which I have to work. So this is the main point. Second is that you can check, let me do the work on this. 1 minute. If I compare mobile and clothes, then you can check according to the chart. Mobile purchase is more right online, and second this age group, that is we can say the youngest one age group right has more purchase than the other age groups. Second thing, as the age group decline, we can easily check here the percentage of buying mobile and clothes they also decrease. So this is the point, these are the things. So what I'll do here, I'll write some of the lines with you. First of all, I'll try to write the introduction. Then after introduction, I will take the highest point and the lowest point that I am thinking, that is highest point and lowest point. Then I'll compare this age group with any other age group. We can say that let's compare this with this also. Then I'll do in another line, because my first line is very simple. Yes, these younger people, they are more they like more to purchase on online, fine, or on the internet than this one. You can say 55 year plus, it should be plus here, 55 plus year age group, right? Because 55 is given here, so it may be misprint, so correct it please. It is 55 plus age group, fine. And another thing which is here important is that first, second, highest point, lowest point, first according to the age group. Third, we have to work according to that, yes, mobile versus clothes. So this is maybe third line in writing, fine. Then there is a kind comparison of any other age group also, we can work on this one. And we can check there is one similarity also, cloth, right? Almost the percentage of purchase on clothes is almost the same. You can check please. I am not saying exactly the same, I am saying almost the same. So this is also my point here, fourth point, almost the same in case of clothes here. And another one, whatever I am thinking here, that which group has purchased more clothes also I can say, and which has purchased the fewest also. So this I can also work on this one. So some lines I am writing, I am not doing the complete work here, but introduction I'll try to write. And second thing, so whether it is in this form, the same thing is there, you can check please. 20, 26, 27, this one, this is 55 plus 39 to, it may change into 54, it's better because then we can say it's correct here. Right, I haven't written anything, it's a rough work. 39 to 54 and 55 plus, and please check the percentage is almost same also. So whether it is in this form or it is in this form, the results means the answer should be in the same form. That works, right? Whether we can make the line also of this, but in line there is some kind of distinction, but in this both right charts we can say that we can write the same types of line, fine, or sentences. So this is the point here. That's why I have taken here 2, right? So this is the reason, because it naturally this class or video will it will solve the purpose, fine. So let's work on this one. First of all, let's go with introduction please. I am going for this one, bar, not for the table. The chart compares mobile and clothes online shoppers. Percentage we can check online shoppers, right? Or we can say internet shoppers. So better you can use any word according to you, by different age so groups. So this is very short introduction, you can make your own please. Now the main is the number 1 line. What kind of line I'll go with here? I'm not writing the complete, I'm just fine, try to understand, I'm just writing sentences. So this is the point here. So language please check. One of the first things to note, so you can maintain this language in your bar as well as table, to note that, right? Now check that older people, compare older people with the younger people. So this we have to do here, okay? So older with the younger people, so we have to work on this one. So one of the first things to note that main points, few older people use simple present. The either you can write in this way also, so I should be caps here. For shopping, then younger people, right? So it's better to, for shop we can change, because 4 is there. One of the first things to note that here older people use the internet for shop than younger people. So this is the point, right? So here if you want to write, you can write in your bracket also mobile and clothes, or you can change the bracket to for shop mobile and clothes. Then no, if you think you can write use this, if you don't think, don't use it, depends upon you. So this is the point which we have to do. One of the first things to note that. So let's go to the second. Now I'll give the example, same line, I'll try to give example. For example, so you can use any language according to you. The thing is that in task 1 I don't need any explanation. The examiner says, right, what I need from you, just explanation means just how. Note the means the thing is that reason, right? I don't need a reason from you why it happens. I want to know how it happens. What percentage change is there? That is the requirement of task 1. Remember this thing. So here you can check this age group. What's the percentage here? Around 65. So we can work on this one. And what's the percentage of 55? So it's around 10%. So this line I'll go with it. So for example, 65% of 20 to 26 year olds. So make a hyphen if you want to write in this manner, comma, shop for mobile, right? Compared with, check the language please, only 65, right? 10% it was, 10% of 1 minute, 55 plus, right? We can say. So 55 year olds and over, right? So 55 and over. So this is the point. Next is, so this is my second, third. These are only sentences please. Now what I'll do, I'll compare this I did, this one, mobile versus close. So let's write a sentence here. Another thing to be noted here, this is separate please. Which, check the language, stands out is that most people shop mobile than clothes. So if you want to change, you can change the buy, purchase, any word you can use. We have some similar words, so we can use, and these are acceptable, these words, right? Simple present we are working. Fourth, let's maintain what we have to do. So we can go with the percentage also. What is the percentage here? For example, we can say that 65%, right, by mobile. And how many, what's the percentage of clothes of the same age group? That is 10%, which is just in front of you. Fine. So we can, these are some of the lines I am trying to write please. Fine. And same is here, 50, around about 12 we can say, because it's rough estimate, because this one you can see that chart is not to scale always, right? Not to scale means I can estimate accordingly, but it should not be wrong. 30 and it is around 9 or 8, whatever you think. So 9 okay, 8 okay, whatever. And it is around 4 or 5 we can say, right? So we can work accordingly. So let's go to the fourth. So here we can use another language for instance, right? In the youngest age group we can say, so the before EST, because which degree is, you know, superlative. So age group, what was the percentage if you remember? Nearly 65 or complete 65, right? If you think you can write, if you don't think, don't write, don't get puzzled. 65% of people. Then go to next one. We have already used shop here. Buy mobile, comma, the best, right? Whereas compare only. So what was the percentage here? So it's written here also 9 4, right? So 10 we can say. So it's not to scale, please remember this thing. 1 minute. Only 10%. Let's go to page 2. Make, buy we used, purchase we can use here. Purchase, for clothes, or you can use another language also for this one complete line, that is no need to write make also. Purchase clothes, fine. So this is, now there is no full stop, sorry. After this I am going comma, although, fine. It should be noted that this language is important. The thing is that you can make your own comparison, but language, this type of language is in demand, that this difference is not as dramatic in all age groups. The same thing we discussed. So hyphen, don't go with hyphen, it may be right. So this is the point of, this is I think sentence number 4. So let's go to the 5th now, which the main thing, what's the main thing here? Main thing is the kind of language, how you represent your language or how you write your language, that you will get the band. The main thing is that one. So I'll make only 1 or 2 sentences more, rest you will do by yourself, right? And I'll try to make a video. I'll just do one thing in that also, writing task, because I have to give you homework also, then you can easily prepare yourself. So let's go to the yes, this one we discussed already. What we discussed, 1 minute. This one 4th, almost, yes, this one we have discussed, right? So let's go to this sentence. Almost same clause. So a final point to note is that, underline this one, just for you I did, you know, right? Do not do this, please. The number of people shopping clothes, which tense we have to use, you know better than me, my dear intelligent fellows, does not change, right, very much between the different age, sorry, no hyphen, groups. So this is the point. Next, now let's explain the data also along with it. We will go with data. So this is my 5. Now let's go to last. So please check the language also. It means there is a method to do something. That's the main point. I am working on roots. If I'll give you strong roots, you know how to branch out. That's the thing here, on which concept I am working. You don't need ratification, you don't need cramming. Grab the roots, then you can easily branch out, easily, right? That's it. So let's go to last sentence. More specifically, so mind this language, please, right? This is between, what's the percentage? I don't know, just a moment. Maximum, from here I can check, or from here I can change. right? So minimum is 4 and maximum is 12. Close I'm talking, right? Because I already. So both have the same explanation. Okay. So it's very easy for us now. So between 4% and 12%. Fine. In all age groups. So here age groups are taken 1. So we can use hyphen, right? So let's go to the main group, the purchasing the most. So let's think. So check from here or either from here. The results are same. So this age group, that is 27 to 38, right? Maximum purchases, minimum purchases. So I think you got my language. Thanks for getting. Right, absorbing state of, I know. So the group making the most clothes, or 1 minute, most purchases on clothes. Or we can say clothes purchases on clothes. Okay, most. Fine. So which group is it? Right. Now is or are. I'll write the age group. What was the age group? 27 to 38. 27 to 38 year olds. Right. So what do you think? Is or are? I think are. Because we are talking about the tenses working on the age groups. So comma here and right. Fewest purchases. I'll complete. I don't want to take another page. So fewest purchases. Fewest, right, purchases, right, okay, are there. Which age group? 4%, 55 plus, right? So 55 year olds and so these are the some of the sentences I wrote. Do one thing, you may be puzzled or confused. So read this as 55 and plus. So that's good for us, right? Plus, because right. So this is the percentage and the way to write. It means I took 4 or 5 steps. First step, maximum age group, minimum. Second, highest point, lowest point, mobile versus close. It means what you have to do in this case, compare between two products, compare between different age groups. This is a thing on which we have to work, and write a line that on close, right, all age groups purchase so and so. So these kind of things, it makes a better sense, and naturally the bands are more productive in this case. So this is the point. So this is the answer. This is the chart in front of you, and I told you sentences are same for bar as well as for table. Okay, I think you got my point. This is all about, and I'll show you the page also, please. Tense, I told you, if there is no year, so we can easily write simple present. That's not a big thing for us. In any case, if suppose I am saying, try to understand, by you wrote in just like we can say, or you have written in simple past, so examiner will not mark you wrong, right? So remember this thing also. So don't get confused, please. Everything is acceptable, but it should be written very dynamic. That's the thing here. And you are watching my YouTube channel Parvinder Randhawa Guru. Please subscribe my channel, like, comment and share. Now let's talk in हिंदी. तो आज मैंने जो ग्राफ किया है वो बार का किया है जो आपके सामने है. यहाँ पे जो ये परसेंटेज अभी मैंने लिखी थी और जिस तरह से लाइंस बनाई हैं उसके ऊपर वर्कआउट किया. यहाँ पे हमने एज ग्रुप के अकॉर्डिंग किया है. एज ग्रुप है कोई मतलब कि मोबाइल और क्लोथ को परचेज करते हैं तो हमने उनको कंपेयर किया है कि कितने परसेंट इस एज ग्रुप के पर्सन मोबाइल को परचेज करते हैं, कितने परसेंट इस एज ग्रुप के पर्सन जैसे ये एज ग्रुप है क्लोथ को करते हैं. चाहे आपके पेपर में या टेस्ट में या प्रैक्टिस में बार आ जाए या टेबल आ जाए, जो सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन है इन दोनों की सेम है, इसलिए आपको पजल होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. जैसे सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन आप बार में करते हो वैसे ही सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन यू कैन डू इन योर टेबल. तो आप टेबल में भी कर सकते हो. तो ये बात आपने याद रखनी है, बिल्कुल भी पजल नहीं होना. अब जो लाइनें बनाई, जैसे मैंने कहा कि मैं वर्कआउट करूंगा, पहले मैंने इंट्रोडक्शन बनाई, उसके बाद मैंने कहा कि मैं एज ग्रुप को पकड़ूंगा कि कौन ज़्यादा खरीदता है कौन सा कम खरीदता है. तो इन दोनों एज ग्रुप को मैंने पहले कंपेयर किया था. फिर मेरे इसी तरह मेरे दो सेंटेंस ये बन गए थे. उसके बाद मैंने अगला सेंटेंस बनाया मोबाइल वर्सेस क्लोथ की ज़्यादा किसको खरीदते हैं, मोबाइल को या क्लोथ को. तो आपके सामने विजिबल है, नीचे परसेंटेज टेबल में लिखी हुई है. तीसरा मेरा जो वर्कआउट था इसके बाद कि ऑल क्लोथ ऑलमोस्ट सेम मतलब की है, 4 to 12% के बीच में है, बिटवीन 4 and 12%. दैट्स गुड लैंग्वेज हेयर. तो उसके बीच में है वो हम लोग कह सकते हैं, राइट. तो ये मेरा पॉइंट है जिसके ऊपर मैंने काम किया. अब मैंने वर्कआउट क्या किया यहाँ पे, जैसे सिंपल द चार्ट कंपेयर्स मोबाइल एंड क्लोथ ऑनलाइन शॉपर्स बाय डिफरेंट एज ग्रुप्स. तो चार्ट ने कंपेयर कर दिया. तो ग्रामर मेरी ठीक है, यहाँ एस नहीं है वहाँ एस लगा दिया, सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में इंट्रो आ गई. मैंने इसमें वो नहीं लिखा, कंक्लूड नहीं लिखा, जब मैं कहूँगा ओवरऑल नहीं लिखा. वन ऑफ द फर्स्ट थिंग्स टू नोट दैट फ्यूअर ओल्डर पीपल यूज द इंटरनेट की बुजुर्ग लोग कम यूज़ करते हैं फॉर शॉप मोबाइल एंड क्लोथ देन यंगर पीपल. तो ये थोड़ी सी मैंने लैंग्वेज को करेक्ट किया था जो मैंने कटिंग कर दी. आप देख लो कि जैसे जैसे एज बढ़ रही है ये लोगों की परसेंटेज कम हो रही है, इनकी परसेंटेज तो आपके सामने ही है और यही ट्रेंड चल रहा है मार्केट में भी, आपको पता है. सेकंड क्या है, फॉर एग्जांपल 65% ऑफ दिस एज ग्रुप. यहाँ भी हाइफन लगेगा, यहाँ भी लगेगा, यहाँ भी लगेगा. ये बात नोट कर लेना कि इसका मतलब कॉम्पोजिट एज ग्रुप बन जाता है ये. शॉप फॉर मोबाइल में कंपेयर्ड विद 10%, वो 65 थे, वो कितने थे, 10% थे. तो ये मेरी पहली लाइन यहाँ से यहाँ तक ये सेंटेंस बनाया गया, राइट. तो दूसरी थिंग, अनदर थिंग विच स्टैंड्स आउट इज दैट मोस्ट पीपल शॉप मोबाइल देन क्लोथ. दूसरी थिंग क्या थी, अनदर का मतलब दूसरी, कि ज़्यादा लोग मोबाइल की तरफ ज़्यादा शॉपिंग करते हैं, क्लोथ कम करते हैं, ठीक है. उसके बाद आप देखिए मैंने भी नेट पे भी चेक किया है, इसी तरह लिस्टिंग बनी हुई है. तो ये मतलब उसी हिसाब से ये ग्राफ तैयार किया गया, राइट. बार चार्ट कह देता हूँ तो फिर आप नहीं तो गुस्सा करोगे, ठीक है. क्यों, तो इसने चार्ट कह देते हैं हम इसको. फॉर इंस्टेंस यंगेस्ट एज ग्रुप जो थी मेरी, जो सबसे ज़्यादा उनके पास नियरली था, लगाना है लगाओ वरना इसको काट दो, कोई चक्कर नहीं. कि 65% हमें गिवन भी है ऑफ पीपल बाय मोबाइल वेयर एज ओनली 10%, जो 10% है ना वो कौन मेक परचेज फॉर क्लोथ. तो अब मैंने कंपेयर किसको किया, ये 65% यंगेस्ट जो है और 10% सिर्फ क्लोथ को परचेज करते हैं. तो ये इतना 55% का एक गैप है जिसको मैंने यहाँ पे शो किया, राइट. ये बात है लैंग्वेज में. तो यही लैंग्वेज यहाँ से स्टार्ट होगी, ये वाली, सॉरी. फॉर इंस्टेंस इन द यंगेस्ट एज ग्रुप, इंस्टांस यंगेस्ट एज ग्रुप 65% पीपल बाय मोबाइल वेयर ओनली 10% मेक परचेज फॉर क्लोथ और परचेज क्लोथ. इसकी जगह आप चाहे ये लिख दो चाहे ये लिख दो, दोनों लाइन की एक ही वैल्यू. ऑल्दो इट शुड बी नोटेड दैट इस वर्ड्स की वैल्यू है, इट शुड बी नोटेड की ये आपने अंडरलाइन कर लिए. जो वो अंडरलाइन की हुई लाइन्स हैं, जो वर्ड्स हैं वो इंपॉर्टेंट हैं, वो आप लोग अपनी टेक्निक के अकॉर्डिंग अपने आंसर में लिख सकते हो. दिस डिफरेंस इज नॉट एज ड्रामेटिक, भी सब में इतना नहीं है जितना इसमें है. फाइनल पॉइंट टू नोट दैट नंबर ऑफ पीपल शॉपिंग क्लोथ डज नॉट चेंज. वही बात है, 4 और 12% के अंदर रहते हैं. तो ये लाइन यहाँ लिखी है, आप देख लीजिए एक बारी चार्ट को. तो 4 और 12 है, वही चीज यहाँ है, 4 और 12, ठीक है, तो अब हम लोग इसी लाइन को आगे अंडरलाइन कर दिया, वर्ड्स को मोर स्पेसिफिकली, राइट। दिस इज बिटवीन 4% and 12% in all age groups. The group making the most purchases on clothes are this and fewest purchases are this. तो ये चीज है, सबसे ज्यादा किसने परचेज करी, इसने क्लोथ की, सबसे कम की किसने करी, इसने करी। अभी तो और भी बना सकते हो, ये तो मुझे पता नहीं कितने वर्ड्स होंगे, अराउंड 70-80 हो गए होंगे, ठीक है, ये आप काउंट कर लीजिए। मैंने पूरा नहीं किया, मैंने सिर्फ एक वर्कआउट किया है कि हम कौन कौन जो मैंने अंडरलाइन कर रखी हैं वर्ड्स वो इंपॉर्टेंट है, वो आप यूज़ कर सकते हो अपने में। और सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस मैंने यूज़ किया है। हाँ, मैं बता रहा था, जैसे गलती से अगर सिंपल पास्ट आपने लिख दिया तो टेंशन मत लेना, एग्जामिनर बैंड सही देगा और चेक करेगा प्रॉपर उसको, ये नहीं कि बिल्कुल आउट कर देगा। तो ये था मेरा ग्राफ एंड यू आर वाचिंग माय यूट्यूब चैनल, दैट्स परविंदर रंधावा गुरु। ये मैंने एक वर्कआउट किया है राइटिंग टास्क 1 में, ठीक है, बार के ऊपर और टेबल के ऊपर और लाइंस बनाई हैं। और यू आर वाचिंग माय यूट्यूब चैनल, दैट्स परविंदर रंधावा गुरु। प्लीज़ लाइक, कमेंट एंड शेयर माय यूट्यूब चैनल। थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग दिस वीडियो, स्पेशली थैंक्स वंस अगेन।